They bad mind the Jamaica Labour Party for its performance. They bad mind the Jamaica Labour Party for our achievements. And they are bad minding us for doing the things that you have always wanted a government to do. And when they have power for all this time, they never do it. And as soon as we start to do it, they try to turn the good into bad. They are bad mind set of people. So we have been doing what the people want us to do. We have been fulfilling the social consciousness and social conscience of the people.
Yeah, what a weird man. I fling around the word bad mind so loosely. At the first me I see this. First me I see them big wet, big neck, big wig people. Yeah, I think that use the word bad mind so loosely. Cause me I go bring up back a issue for sure you how the term bad mind it wasn't accepted in the commercialized area and by the commercial type of people them, corporate type of people. You get what I say? They never accept that term. Like it's like uptown people or society people or you know what I mean, corporate people. The certain term that people use in the streets. And I'm not really talking about negative term, but there are terms that people would think or assume that is accepted, that it is not accepted within the corporate zone and the type of people them, you know what I mean? Uptown, big neck, big wig, them, yeah, jacket and tie. Like us as Jamaican, we normally call $1,000 a grand. So if you go 2,000, 2 grand, 3,000, 3 grand. Now, uptown people, they don't adhere to that term, the grand business. They would prefer you use the 1,000, right? Or other terms that they accept or use. So, me say, so bad mind was just like saying a grand amongst these corporate type of people, you know. So for say the prime minister now, I fling it around so loosely, show you say him in some deep doodle because he might use something where them not really accept, but yet him know say people can jump and say yo true. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I will leave a trickery, a player. Olive. I just saw the things there. See? So I go play that clip here by Michael Sharp because me I talk about Michael Sharp, you know, you see me? I gotta talk about Michael Sharp a bit. So this I just forget familiar and this was taken from SoFlo TV. You see me? So big up SoFlo. If you don't could have find other channel for thing that but I just pick SoFlo because we know him over the years. You see me? Yeah. So SoFlo, I guess, will type this out, you know, and it details what just taken place in the clip we just play. So SoFlo let them know, supposedly SoFlo, I should say, let them know that we borrowed this clip from J.A. Green Zone, just as a proof that this was documented and shared publicly with Michael's approval and that we did witness him take the vaccine. In this clip, you can hear him say that he have to be monitored, you know, because he admit to being a heart patient. So you know, so when you take the joke and being a heart patient, a more complication. And then like a couple hours after this video release, he died. And then I don't know who, if it's his family or if it was the government, had decided that this video here was no longer good for the public eye, so they had scrapped it, which is why SoFlo had to bring it back because a lot of people never knew that this video was about. You know what I mean? Yeah, so this is Michael Sharp. Great journalist, you know. He was also a DC, but you know, people never respect him as a DC because he attack the party them. So yeah, just to make him get familiar. You know, say I'm not like the first I see a politician use the term bad mind as a mean of defense in a the whole political feuding or the you know politics itself because this brings me back to the commercial, right? They had Michael Sharp did back in 2006, yeah, around 2006, where Michael Sharp had you know, it was like a intermission sort of, you know, he was talking about the cause of crime and violence, and why it has skyrocketed back in those times. So Michael Sharp had said a few things that he was sure, he seemed sure about them not being the cause of crime. And he also said bad mind was one of them, where he said, is it bad mind? And he said no, because they had their reason as why crime was skyrocketed back them time there. Which them time there, I say bad mind plays a big part in the crime and violence, because you have your things and people want it. A bad mind, you see me I say? So bad mind play a very high role in the crime and violence thing. You see it? Because man I forgot defend them thing. But never would I think say these big wigs people. I find it funny how him use it as a reason, you know, because really and truly, them want him just declare some things where him pay no attention to. Them want him declare him asset them and them thing there. And a whole heap of people believe say him should do the a just deed and explain him thing to the public, so we not have to think say him mix up in bag of ray even though you see him ball money thing. I get what I say? Because we heard that he pulled out his money before all the things went down, and it looked bad for him. So I don't think this bad mind thing should be a reason. Him just need to come out and declare him thing, and then the PMP them can't go say whatever say, you know, him involved in this or involved in that, if him just come out and declare him thing. Instead of now I use the term bad mind, because them always have been shying away from that term over the years. So as me I tell you, Michael Sharp, who had died from the Rona we hear, we him got take Zane. So yeah, Michael Sharp that's no bad mind cause crime and ray or the high numbers, you know what I mean? So
People of Jamaica who say everybody should have a good house to live in. Remember, them the bad mind about my house. And when you give me the chance, me say, you know what, me have to make sure say every Jamaican have a good house to live in. And we have administered the affairs of the nation such that we can deliver that promise. And as I stand here today, I tell all of you who are gathered and everybody who is listening, put that on YouTube and TikTok.
and so put that on YouTube and TikTok.
That
But watch this. I tell you, but watch this. Notice him skill enough, him skill. Very skilled politician. And this only shows that him not willing and him not ready, and him will never take accountability. You see me? Him will never take accountability, because here we go on, you see it? About the house thing, him house worth whole heap of money, nearly $1 billion. And them at the time when the politics we afford them type of house there. So them they want him declare him asset and whole heap of thing them want him declare and talk about, and him refuse. You get what I'm saying? And the house thing is the next thing. But him a turn the house thing now in a positive type of vision for reach the people them. Because now he must say, yo, them did bad mind for my house. So now I want the people them and everybody in Jamaica to have good house. You see what I say? Yes, so now that I go bring a big house thing to the people them mind now, and the people them want trust him again for run the next term. So people them just have to smart.
under my administration, every Jamaican will have decent shelter to live in. That is not a promise. That is a commitment. Some of you even here will say, there goes the politician. Oh, that's going up. Hear what I tell you.
Alright, so him said that is not a promise now. Him said that is not a promise for every Jamaican of them house. Or if we can get house easy. Which him give some people some house idea, but the people them find out very quick that once them die, or if them travel and migrate, the house them are gonna lose it, because the government are gonna find somebody else to issue it to. So it's not a house where you gonna get for claim for your generation or for your, you know what I mean? For I get it for hand down to the body to your child or whatever, or no family member or no friend or whatever. You see me? So him a make them know say, yo, this is not a promise. This is a commitment. But him did already make whole heap of promises what him not fulfill yet about getting rid of JPS, and himself we can leave the door open at night time, and himself could have what? The same house thing too. If you have better house structure, and none of them things they not happen as yet. So I say, see much I rush or nothing, but
It is not impossible for every Jamaican household to have decent shelter. It is not impossible for every road in Jamaica to have decent driving surface. It's not impossible for every home in Jamaica that is within a certain distance from established water sources to have water in their home. It's not impossible. And it is not impossible for there to be no murders in Jamaica or in your little parish here. It is not impossible. We need to stop not just with the bad mind, but we need to stop with the small mind.
yeah, so the crime was the next thing where him did also promise. So all of them promises that where him did promise the people them, him not accomplish them all now. Right? And we can't safely say him complete one of them either out of all of those four that I've mentioned. So, now he must say, oh, this is not a promise for every Jamaican of us, it's a commitment. Which him must show you say, yo, I'm serious now. But if you're serious, you have to start deal with the thing them way. And it's too late now. It's just too late. You get me I say?